The presenters were super cordial. This is my content creation tool I use to explain everything, which apparently is not one of the things that my presenters asked me to do. They showed us a lot of really good content creation tools with like Prezi, iMovie, Little Bird Tales, and Book Creator. I'm going to do my thing today and explain everything. If you have your QR code ready, reader ready, you can get a link to their website, or it's also on the ISTE app. They showed us a lot of cool lessons by grade level, from first up to fifth, and those were all really exciting and are on their website. I love this one. The kids built some structures, and then they flooded. They put the structures out like they were a part of a village or a community, and then they flooded the area to see if the structures would survive the flood. This is a phases of the moon exercise. I didn't include them all in this presentation. Plant and animal cells. This one looked really cool, and the printing can be so exact that the labeling for the parts of the cells can be included in the 3D printouts. These are some examples of things that the kids did. That was really nice of them to bring some of the 3D printouts. These were done on MakerBot with the new extruder. Apparently the first extruder is very problematic. Next we learn how to do Tinkercad. Tinkercad is WED based, and so you don't have to have a certain app for that. Here I'm signed in doing some of the lessons. Here I'm starting to build my little desk ornament. I'm learning how to drag geometric shapes from the side here and put them in the center. I hope I win the contest, because if I do, MakerBot will print this out for me today so I can take it back home. I'm trying to make an ornament for my desk. The only thing I have to do is add my initial. Next we learn Sphero. Again, they showed us various lessons that they did with Sphero. You have to make sure to pair your Sphero with the iPad, and then in your settings, it just says the code for the Sphero, but when you're actually in the Sphero app, you identify the Sphero by name. Students learn the basic rules of Sphero, the direction. It's got a little blue tail, and it actually heads away from the tail. My Sphero was Ellie. She's a spark, and I had really a lot of good fun with her today. I worked with Ellie using the Sphero app, and also I used Ellie with Tickle, and programmed her to do some squares and change colors and things. It was super fun watching all of the attendees play with their Spheros, and this was just really a great workshop all around.